We are back here today with another episode of the Charlotte Hornets My GM series here on NBA 2K22. Wednesday's episode was a fun one. Apparently I set like the team record for most blocks in a game. Well, that's what Jack Barless said in the comments, so I just have to remember who I even played in that video. So I believe it was this Rockets game. How many blocks did I get in this game? We ended up getting 24. KP and Kai Jones both had 7 apiece. And shout out to everybody that commented in the last video. The Radar mentioned I would trade PJ for Jakob Poeltl on a first because the DeAndre Hunter one is unrealistic. Jakob Poeltl is actually a solid player. Creed Morey also said, what about a Christian Wood for PJ Washington swap? They have Wood on the bench and maybe Washington would fit their team slightly more as a stretch forward type of player. So that was the big thing I wanted you guys to let me know in the comments because we're going to pretty much go through the trade deadline today. It's going to be about a month and a half long episode, and those are 2 good viable options. I actually like a decent amount of these trade finder deals. Like I like the Rocco Prakicin. He's a little bit younger, he's a rookie, we could develop him here in Charlotte. I like this DeAndre Hunter trade, but you guys said maybe it's a little bit unrealistic. We could get Chuma Okeke, who's been actually pretty solid this year, and a first. But yeah, this Jakob Poeltl one isn't too bad because he's on an expiring deal. He'd give us another body. I would probably, I don't know, having him and Birch is a little odd, like because we don't really have any floor spacing off the bench with them too. So I don't know, and I get the first. I mean, we could try to stretch it into a 3-team trade, and then you guys also mentioned Christian Wood. I don't know if this would work. I mean, we might have the funds now. We would acquire 4 mil, so it might be tough. Like we'd have to throw in Bledsoe, and I'm sure they would accept this. And then I guess I would have to go through it and try to get another point guard in free agency. Like it's a Mike James. We could go after, I don't really want him. So I don't know, maybe they would accept this because they're not playing Christian Wood right now, but he is a free agent. So I think if we really want him, we can go after him in the offseason because he's not going to start for us. I want to, like, if I traded for him, he would start over Kai Jones. I think Kai Jones is doing just fine. So I do like the Jakob Poeltl deal. So we're going to be making... The only thing is with Jakob Poeltl is he provides no floor spacing, which is fine if he's my backup center, which he is an upgrade over Khem Birch in my opinion. It's just Khem Birch is under contract for 2 more years, and he's not much of a shooter either. So, I don't know. We also have Bielitsa we signed in the offseason. He could slide into that role, but then what's the point of having Birch and Poeltl, and I'm paying about $15 million combined for 2 centers. Now, I'm really just getting a first-round pick, which is nice. But that's why I maybe like that Prakicin idea, because he could space the floor a little bit. So if I'm looking at power forwards or centers that I could possibly get for PJ Washington, like Miles Turner would be incredible, but he will be free agent at the end of the year, and I would feel the obligation to start him, you know, like I don't really want that. Kyle Anderson would actually be an interesting power forward to trade for. He is in San Antonio where he started his career. He's 29. He's under contract for 3 years. I mean, they may be trying to get younger. They just signed him, it looks like. So this could be because maybe the Spurs aren't great and they'd be looking to maybe get a little bit younger. PJ Washington's 24. He's 29. We get a veteran on the team that can come off the bench. I actually wouldn't mind that a little bit. Would they do this? I feel like this could make sense. And Kyle Anderson could also be a nice contract, 10 mil a year to package in and maybe a larger trade if we ever try doing that again down the line. But this, I think, solidifies our bench a little bit more. And would they accept this straight up? Because I actually would like this trade a lot. And they do not. Okay. I don't have my first this year. We're kind of thin on seconds. This would be a little bit tough. So I would give you Nick Richards as well, who's 25. But he's been in the league for 2 years. They might get something out of him. And they agreed to that. So boom. PJ Washington, who I really wasn't going to sign at the end of the year, also expressed to us in the last episode that he's unhappy with his role on this team. He wants to start, and I wasn't going to start him over Kai Jones. I'm definitely not starting him over Kristaps Porzingis. So we go out, we trade him for a veteran, and right now we are the 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. So we're trying to get a top 4 seed, get home court advantage for round 1 in these playoffs because we haven't been very good on the road, but damn are we good at home. So that is crucial to get, and I think that makes us better right now. Obviously, Kyle Anderson is maybe, yeah, he was an overall lower. He's not going to be getting that much better since he is 29 years old. But I think in this game, stats-wise, he is better than PJ Washington. And it also gives me some floor spacing off the bench as well. So right now, he's just going to get 20 minutes. I mean, that's probably a decent amount less. Yeah, he was getting 25 in Charlotte. If I wanted to maybe, I don't know, because I like the emergence of Miles Bridges, I want to give him minutes. Maybe Book Knight, we go like 23 to and give him 22. I think we can rock with that. Book Knight's been good this year as well. I mean, do I really need to play Bledsoe? I guess we do need a backup point guard. Maybe a little bit less to Birch. Go one more to Boot Knight right there. So yeah, I like that trade a lot. And I feel like on this team, we could have used some veterans. Because like Rozier's a veteran, KP's a veteran, and then like basically, I guess Ken Birch, Bledsoe. So we did have a decent amount of veterans. I was going to say, is this team kind of young? But I guess he kind of fits our window right now with like KP and Rozier's age. And then LaMelo's kind of an outlier at 21. And then we obviously have LaMelo, Book Knight, Bridges is still very young, and Jaden Ivey. Also Kai Jones too. So I like our mix of young players and veterans. So we got to figure out who we want to face in today's video. I would actually not mind going to Chicago and taking on the Bulls. They are starting Lonzo, so we'd get LaMelo versus Lonzo because LaMelo is back now. Yeah, I would like that a lot. And yeah, we were playing a little bit worse when LaMelo came back in the last video. So we pick up a win against the Utah Jazz. We blow them out by 35 points. Rozier has a monster game. Ball with a nice game. KP almost had a triple-double. And in Kyle Anderson's debut, yes, Mr. Slow-Mo, he gets me points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals, and does it efficient. I love it. As Gobert kind of went off on the boards there as well. So we have a decent amount of more games before this. The Nets are 17 and 18, but they're a powerhouse in the East. And it's an absolute shootout in overtime. Rozier drops 39. He goes off. Bridges had a nice game. Same with KP, but unfortunately, we couldn't win. And Kyle Anderson, he's 2 for 2 so far. He's had 2 great games for us, but that's really the best team in the Eastern Conference. Oh my God. The Pelicans are 29 and 6. Okay. They're really good to start off the year. Can we beat them at home though? Nope, they beat us by 5, unfortunately. Oh, we had it. What a terrible fourth quarter that was. Damn. Is Kyle Anderson 3 for 3? Wasn't a bad game. Wasn't a great game though. So we got a road game against the Blazers. We need this win. And we do. We beat them by 13. That is a nice win by us. And LaMelo was definitely the best player in that game. Anderson with his first inefficient game, but hey, he hit his free throws. Now we got 3 games here. I'll go through each box score, but we're just going to simulate the week. And we're 2 and 3. Or yeah, we go 2 and 3, and I am fine with that. Also, I have to sign somebody on my roster, so I think I'm just going to sign Quinn Cook, just a minimum point guard. So I'm just going to offer him the minimum, and hopefully he accepts that. Will he do? Or well, he will, and yes, he does. Will he do? What am I saying? So let me do my weekly meeting. I'm going to do it with the governor, just get that morale up. I don't want to get fired eventually, but we're having a great season so far. Wow, Juice Samuels looks so young as an owner. That doesn't look like Michael Jordan at all either. All right, we're going to have a talk with Miles Bridges. I wonder if he's opened up to a contract extension, or we're just going to talk about soap or low tides. Okay. But I guess we should get his morale up if we want him to be open to a contract extension. Now, we are just going to talk to Jalen McDaniels, get his morale up. I think he is falling out of the rotation. So really quickly, I do want to take a look at the contract extensions. And Bridges is even eligible, and KP wants a test. That's great. All right, so we have a report from our scouting director. We are just going to actually do the same report just to get those guys fully at 100%. But yeah, in these games, we blew out the Blazers, so we kind of had a back-to-back games against them. We actually didn't shoot the ball. We were all right. But yeah, it's a nice win. It's kind of a team win right there. Bridges played well. Book Knight played very well. Kyle Anderson was solid. I'm actually a huge fan of Kyle Anderson right now. I'm like so happy about that pickup. I didn't even think when I was starting this video that we were going to get Kyle Anderson. And yes, PJ Washington might have a higher ceiling, but I think just the upside that Kyle Anderson gives us right now is just so crucial for us trying to make a playoff push. And he has playoff experience, which is very nice. So we are going to be taking on the Chicago Bulls at the United Center. I believe it's what it's called. I don't know why. Oh, what's going on with this rotation? Yeah, we're going to keep it like this. Ken Birch, though, is going to fall down to the 9th man in the rotation. And let's go up against Chicago. Actually, before that, can we take a look at the award races? We can. So it goes Giannis, Luka, Tatum, Harden, Curry, and MVP. Paolo Banchero, who was drafted 3rd overall to the Thunder. And no rookie has like crazy stats, which is nice. Chet Holmgren, he's got about 13 and 9. He was the 1st overall pick. He's 2. Benedict Mathurin was 22. Shout out to Memphis for maybe drafting a steal of the pick there. Caleb Houston was at 8, and Jabari Smith was at 12. Here's 6th man of the year. A couple guys in the Atlantic Division. And you got Cousins. PJ Washington, I wonder if he was there when he was on our team. That hurts a little bit. Matisse Thybulle, 2nd in defensive player of the year. He's averaging 3.5 points a night. That would probably be the lowest scoring DPOY ever if he wins it. And then most improved, Miles Bridges. Yes, definitely should be up there. Jalen Suggs was a rookie last year. He should not. This should be Miles Bridges award right now. Kyle Jones up there as well. So let's go up against the Chicago Bulls today. So Zach LaVine is not on them anymore. Yeah, I think he's on the Bronx Brawlers. So they are starting Kobe White. at the shooting guard position? I'm like 99% sure, yeah. He's on the Bronx Brawlers. He signed with them in the offseason. Chicago, why didn't you re-sign him? They also have Mo Bamba, who's been going off in his last 5 games. All right, so wait. They brought in Vucevic's backup from Orlando over to Chicago, so he's still behind Vuce, so he's not even getting a fair shot at the starting center position. So yeah, it's LaMelo versus Lonzo. This is going to be fun. I'm just hoping my 2K doesn't bug out like last episode. We're rocking the throwback away unis. I kind of love these. Just reminds me of Larry Johnson. So Vucevic, or Kai Jones also has a tough test with Vucevic, and he's already starting off with a block, picking up where he left off. And oh my God, a Miles Bridges 3 to start the game. Oh, I feel like we've done that the last 2 episodes. Damn, I should have got a perfect release there. LaMelo's got A+ perimeter D and A+ steals as well. Another great defensive possession to start off the game. Let's see, let's just hold strong. Lonzo's gonna have to take a wild 3. We should get the board. I'm cherry picking with Rozier. Oh, that was kind of risky. Oh, we get it through. Rozier to the rim, and he gets the acrobatic layup to go. Kobe White is going to probably, wow, he missed that. Let me just make sure. Still on Hall of Fame, or did it go back to Superstar? Now we're on Hall of Fame. Remember, we switched to that in the last episode. Oh, I see you, LaMelo. In the corner for 3. Splash. Green bean. What a find from Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges guarding DeRozan in the post. I jumped way too early. All right, we can actually run like our first play here. It's a pick and roll. LaMelo and Porzingis, and LaMelo goes to the rim. Oh, he almost posted Vucevic. It was kind of a business decision, but he gets the and one. And LaMelo completes the 3-point play. We should beat this Bulls team. They haven't been very good as of late. We kind of have. I mean, we've just been good this season. I think I don't know if we fell to the 4 seed. I guess we haven't been that great as of late. Yeah, DeRozan, you're not taking a 3. Good defense there by Miles Bridges. He's going to find Rozier over to KP. KP should get right to the rim right there. He's on the board for the first time in this game. The brothers guarding each other. You just love to see it. That's going to be a very fun game this year. I don't know, like I'm sure the Hornets played the Pelicans last year at least once, right? Yeah, it had to be, unless they were hurt. I don't remember, but it'll be cool to see because they're in a similar or the same conference, so they should have a similar schedule as LaMelo Ball gets that to go. I mean, what? You play probably these teams 3 to 4 times a year. Vucevic is going to take a 3. That is no good. We got KP giving Rozier a screen. We're going to try the pick and roll, or it's a pick and pop. KP is going to have Kobe White on him. That is a mismatch. Come on, KP, you got to score right here. Oh, I should have kicked that out to LaMelo, but that is going to be easy money. Holy crap, we're up 14-2. Come on, Chicago, give me a fight here. Whew, that was nice. KP with the screen. LaMelo just getting right around his brother. Oh, he missed that. Wow. Rozier's got Kobe White on him. Ooh, we kind of have him in the isolation. That's not a good shot. What am I doing? Lonzo gets right by his brother. All right, and just like that, I'm only up by 6. Kai Jones giving me the screen. This is going to be for LaMelo in the corner. He gets a great look, but I mess up the release. DeRozan, oh, he's going to kick that out to Vucevic. No. Okay, thank God he missed that. All right, KP has DeRozan on him. I kind of want to... Oh, we got DeRozan in the air. What? KP to the rim. Don't be a charge. Yes, let's go. Oh, no. Kobe White looks hurt a little bit. Oh no, he was just slow to get up. Take your time, Kobe. KP knocked down the first free throw, and he knocks down the second one. All right, gonna get a screen from KP here. Rozier should be able to get right to the rim. Nope, out to KP, and we got Kobe White on him. You know what we're about to do. We're gonna post him up, and this should be an easy bucket. I'll kick it out to Rozier if I have to. I don't know why KP spun into traffic, and he misses that. Over freaking Kobe White. You're like a foot taller than him. Get that out of here. Let's go, Miles Bridges. KP coming off the screen. He gets a quick release 3. No good. Kobe White knocks down a 3, and we're only up by 3. Damn, we were just up by like 12. And making his Charlotte Hornets in episode game debut, Kyle Anderson. We're also second in the league in rebounds per game. That's a lot to do with Kai Jones and LaMelo Ball because like KP, not a great rebounder. And last year we weren't very good. So those guys definitely making a difference. And yeah, there's Kyle Anderson, number 1, playing the 4. He's going to give James Bouknight a screen. And I can kick it out to him, but we know he's not a great 3-point shooter, but he has a B+ rating, which isn't bad. Ken Burch going to give LaMelo a screen. He's going to go to the rim, and LaMelo, just the best passer in the league. Okay, not really, but he's really freaking good. Caruso goes nowhere. Bouknight with great defense picks up the board. Kick it to Jaden Ivey. Can he run it a little bit? Because we know he's so fast, and he can't. Kick it over to LaMelo. Oh, he gets Pat Will in the air. Spin move, and no good. Kobe White trying to drive. What are you doing? Jaden Ivey gets the block there, but he was going right at Kai Jones. That would have just been silly. Kyle Anderson's going to get a screen from Khem Birch here. Oh, he crosses back up to the left, out to LaMelo Ball, and that's what Kyle Anderson can do. He can just be a great playmaking four for us, and that's what we need off the bench. Because he can be that pick and roll ball handler, or he can be the pick and roll, I guess, setter. So it's nice to have. We got Bamba in the post. He's been good as of late, but Khem Birch is right there with the great defense. He gets the board though, kicks it out to Nikola Jovic. Didn't know they had him. He misses the three. Oh, LaMelo is guarded by Jovic. Let's just call an isolation. We got 7 seconds on the shot clock. LaMelo should be able to get around him. Oh, he kind of created some space. I'm not great with dribble moves still. I'm trying to get better. Yeah, that was my worst possession of the game so far. But hey, we're still up by 8. I will take it. Look at that block there by Kai Jones right on Nikola Vucevic. He's been having a very good sophomore year as our full-time starter. All right, we're getting a screen here for Bouknight. Ooh, that's actually a nice play, but Caruso played that very well. But Bouknight's going to get right around him and get that to go. All right, we're in the second quarter here, up by 5. The second quarter just started. We have the full starters back in the game. Hoping there's not any Eric Bledsoe stands watching this because you missed him in the first quarter. DeRozan misses that jumper. Let's kick it up to Miles Bridges, who has yet to score. I don't think we can get around DeRozan. Yes, we can actually. And one. Oh, I thought we were going to get an and one there with Miles Bridges. But you know what? I trust Bridges. I titled the last episode, We Have a New Star. So I'm kind of on the Bridges wave right now. I suck. All right. I don't know why I completely folded on that free throw. But there we go. DeRozan trying to put Bridges in the spin cycle. Kind of does a good job, though. I jumped too early. I gotta stop doing that. Mel gets a screen here from Kai Jones. Ooh, I kind of want to throw that oop. I am in no man's land. Oh, I would have had Bridges open for a 3, but DeRozan reached in. We're gonna get a high screen here from Kai Jones. Can he go to the rim? Oh, this is gonna be the easiest pick and roll ever. Just look at the gravity that LaMelo draws in. Like, he's got to get double teamed with the ball in his hands. He's got 3 rebounds, 4 assists, as well as 11 points, and we've just played basically a quarter. 3-point contest race. Yep, no Hawks in there. You got a couple Warriors. Obviously, the 2 best shooters in the league. And Lonzo, oh, what a block there by Kai Jones. He's reminding me a little bit of like Mitchell Robinson, that he can get these blocks on the 3-point line as LaMelo finds KP with the contact layup. That's LaMelo's, I believe, 5th assist here. LaMelo Ball is just so good. He's going to be such a difference maker for us in the playoffs, and I'm excited to see, because we were just in the play-in tournament last year, and I think this year, if we can get home court advantage in round 1, we can really, I think, make it far as Tristan Thompson's in. How many centers do they have with Vucevic and Bamba? But back on the playoff talk, is Bridges get knocked down to 3 really quickly. You know the vibes. But yeah, just like having LaMelo, who we can go up against like a couple teams in the East, and LaMelo could be the best player in the series, which is just going to be so crucial for us. Like, if you look at the Knicks and Hawks series last year, the team that won it was the team with the better player. And that's usually kind of how these playoff series works. Like, if you have the best player in the series, you are going to come out victorious as LaMelo with the contact layup. That is just stupid. So yeah, if we get a team like Chicago or Indiana or even maybe Washington, like, LaMelo could be the best player in that series, or at least playing like it. DeRozan in the post here with Bridges. He's going to miss that. Rebounded by Bridges, who's been a little bit quiet, but he did knock down that 3. Speaking of 3s, Rozier's going to get involved in the 3 parties. He knocks down his first tray of the game. Oh, LaMelo picks his brother. I just love to see that every time. KP, he's running the fast break. What are you doing, Tristan Thompson? I ain't going into that charge. We're up by 16. Make that 17 as we have the second unit in right now to finish up the first half. Woohoo! Kobe White with a great move on Bouknight there, but he, oh wow, he got that back. But a nice block there by Khem Birch. Can Jaden Ivey outrun Patrick Williams? He cannot, but he's going to find... Wow, that was a nice steal, Jovic. And Kyle Anderson has A perimeter D, A- steals, B+ blocks, and B- paint. I know PJ Washington didn't have that. I don't mean to like hate on PJ Washington. His career in Charlotte started off kind of strong because I don't think people had a lot of expectations for him going into his rookie campaign. Sheesh, just forget about that. But yeah, he was definitely a pleasant surprise for Hornets fans. And he was a good player. He was just unhappy with his playing time and his role. He wanted to be in the starting lineup. We just had a better player that we traded for in the offseason in Kristaps Porzingis there. And he was going to be a restricted free agent at the end of the year. Probably wasn't going to pay him a decent amount of money in which he wanted. Don't think he wanted to come back. So it was probably the best case scenario to move on from him. See, like 2K's got me running plays with Kyle Anderson as like the leading ball handler. I love that. Khem Birch, easy pick and roll here. But all right, Lonzo, who's a good post defender. Is he going to stop me right here? Not too easy. Patrick Williams, oh, he misses the dunk. He almost postered Kyle Anderson. James Bouknight with the ball. He's going to find Eric Bledsoe. He just took forever. Oh my God, how did I get bailed out with the foul? Just 3 players were about to stuff this shit out of me. First free throw from Bledsoe. Oh my God, what is with these bad releases today? I'm getting so many very late or very early. I'm just off my game. I don't know how we're up by 18. So clearly I'm not off my game by too much. And it's nice, like every 2K cycle, like if you watch like the first like Knicks My GM series on 2K21 last gen, or the Hornets on next gen last year, and like this one too. I am bad in 2K to start off the year, but I feel like anybody is because it's a new game. Bouknight, ooh, I kind of wanted that. Oh, I see you, Kyle Anderson. Ivy, I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. No, I wanted to come. Nah, okay, that's not what I wanted at all. So give me a screen. But yeah, I do get better as each 2K cycle goes along. As Bledsoe gets to the rim, picks up his first field goal of the night. And if they don't score here, we're going to be going up into the half by 18 points. And no way Lonzo hits that. Yeah, 18-point lead. Things are looking great right now. All right, so we're starting off this third quarter up by 18 points. The starters are back in. Miles Bridges has 12 now, so he's doing a little bit better. What? No, we're challenging that. James Branco is pissed. He is not very happy with that one, shaking his head. DeMar knows it wasn't a foul. He's laughing. So let's see what we got right here. Did they rule it? Come on. Come on. It doesn't take this long. Actually, this is pretty realistic. It does take this long. In real life, I guess he hit his right hand. Yeah, I don't think that gets overturned, unfortunately. I'd be very shocked if it does. Come on. Give me the final judgment ruling. Come on. Oh my God, it got overturned. Let's go. DeRozan knew it wasn't a foul. So we're going to have a jump ball at half court, not charge a timeout. Bridges is not charged a foul. Wow, what a challenge. And now I am stuck on the screen. So can I simcast? Okay, if I simcast like 1 second, I should be able to get out of it, right? There we go. Lonzo driving to the rim. Wow, he just kind of bodied Kai right there. KP coming up with the screen. Maybe the worst screen you will ever see in your life. They're sending a double. Kick it to Rozier in the corner, right over to KP. Just terrible spacing right there. KP, what are you doing? I don't know what that was. We're going to throw this oop, and we're... What? Why are oops so difficult this year? Why would you ruin that, 2K? All right, we're going to get a screen here from KP. KP, you set the worst screens ever, and then you take that layup just to draw more contact. Why didn't you go up with the right hand? DeRozan driving. Okay, yeah, terrible spacing on their part because I can recover there with Rozier. That's basically what just happened to us. Kobe White with the ball. Great defense by Rozier. Great defense, and that's going to be a miss. Let's go. All right, so I don't think we have scored to start off this half. KP, give me a good screen this time. Thank you. We're going to kick that out to Bridges. No, I should have gave it to Rozier. Oh, I messed that up. Man, I had that. Oh, I just threw it to the wrong player on the wing. I don't know why Lonzo chose to take an off-balance 3, but yeah, that had a Vucevic rebound all over it. And Vucevic knocks both down. Okay, we're only up by 12. This is getting annoying. Birch is just tired, but so is Kai Jones. So now I'm just like confused what's going on. Bridges 3. Yes! Oh my God. If that wasn't a perfect release, it was not going in. Bridges ends the drought. And I think he's got a team high 15 with LaMelo, yeah. Rozier's got 8 perimeter D now. Nice, nice. As, oh, thought I was going to get a block. Rozier's going to find Bridges. That was easy. Caruso driving, kicks out to Vucevic. Good kind of recovery by Rozier to put a hand in the face. And he's cherry picking. That's on me. And how is Rozier guarding Vucevic? Can someone help me? Oh my God, we were up by 18. Now we're only up by 7. LaMelo off the screen. Oh, let's go. Bang, green bean. Great pass from Rozier. Great play call by Borrego. And LaMelo's got 18 now. This is just the worst spacing I've ever seen by the Bulls right here. I have no idea what they're trying to accomplish. Is it going to be a pick and roll? Ugh, that's going to go in, isn't it? Oh, wow, nice miss. All right. Kind of wanted to throw that up to Bridges, but that would have been a bad idea. Kind of want that 3. Yeah, we got Caruso in the air, and we're going to get that easy 2 now because I messed up that release so badly. And just like that, we're back up by 18. And LaMelo just picked up his 4th foul. Great, so he's probably out for the remaining of the 3rd quarter. All right, KP in the post. What are you doing, Kai Jones? What is that spacing? No way DeRozan hits that. Tired, off balance. Ah, but oh my God. Come on, Kai Jones. You got to do a better job on the boards. I know you're tired, but so is Ken Burch, so I need you out there a little bit longer. All right, so we got 9 on the shot clock, so we kind of have to be very urgent here. Don't know who this play is supposed to be for at all. So this is just not going to end well at all. And I regret all of that. And I mean all of it. How did Bledsoe... Okay, you gotta help me here. Okay, now Ivy, you're supposed to... Yep, good rotations. Okay, now who's on? Actually, we can leave Tristan Thompson out there. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 5, 4, 3. Great defense. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, that's just a dumb shot. Surprised that even hit the rim. And I see you, Bledsoe. Ivy with the nice pass. Bledsoe hits the jumper. You don't say that very often. All right, I am handling these minutes very poorly, and like everybody is tired. So we're gonna be seeing some of Nemanja Bjelica. Do I just put Jalen McDaniels at the 5 at this point? I don't know. I should have kicked that over to Kyle Anderson. Give me a screen, Kai. Kai, you gotta come up a little bit. And Kai with the worst. It's gonna be a charge. Easy steal right here. Easy steal. Easy steal. Oh, come on. Kai Jones is about to drop dead. He's actually gonna drop dead on the court. I gotta bring in Birch, even though Birch is also probably gonna drop dead. And KP is also so tired as well, so he's not an option. All right, this should be a screenplay for Ivy, but Ivy just doesn't get open. So Kai, you're gonna have to send me a screen. We're gonna throw the oop. It's not gonna work. I should have kicked that out to Kyle Anderson or the Bjelica in the corner, even better. I've just been off on my reads today. Good contest there. I mean, we're still up by 17, so this could be a lot worse. Book Knight, yep, this is the read I needed. Bledsoe, please hit the 3. I don't know why I kicked that out to Bledsoe. That's like the last person I wanted to take that 3. All right, Kai, we get a double screen right here, and we get the pick and roll to work. Mo Bamba with the wild layup. Quiet game from Jaden Ivey. I feel like him and Book Knight haven't been talking about them too much. Ivy goes 2 for 2. Bjelica 3-point play. Almost set up. Come on, give me a screen. We got Jalen McDaniels in at center, but it's fine because it's like Mo Bamba. And Bjelica to the rim. Oh, he finally scores as a Hornet. Yeah, LaMelo's tired. Bledsoe's tired. So we got Rozier at the 1. Bridges with the rebound. I feel like we're going to get a 3-pointer here. I don't know. I thought maybe Kristaps would get open. Just kidding. Oh, that was such a bad pass. Book Knight was wide open. We're going to get a screen, though, and Book Knight's going to take a 3. No good. Yes, needed that rebound. Kick it out to Bridges. No, turn it over. Great. Kai Jones guarding DeMar DeRozan. We see he's tired, but this is not good. They're going to kick it over to probably Jovic. Oh, my God. Terrible defense by me. Maybe this is a good thing. I feel like I haven't been playing all that well, and we're up by 18. Like, that's a good sign that we may be like really good, or the Bulls are just really bad. I don't know. I should probably get KP more involved. I know he's a little bit tired. So we're gonna try a pick and pop play, and we're gonna, yes, that's what I wanted. No, why did you drift that way? If it's a pop, because you would have had Lonzo on you in the post, KP. That is very frustrating. And then Vooch is probably gonna, okay, that's his double-double. Can we score? We haven't scored in so long. All right, double screen here. We're gonna use KP's. Who's getting open? Oh my God, Rozier. I should have ooped that. But yeah, Rozier not having a very good game. Lonzo kicks it over to Vucevic, who's going to take a quick jumper. No good. We get the board. Kick that up to Book Knight. I see you, Rozier. I see you, Rozier. Quick 3, please. Please. Come on. All right. I need to go to Miles Bridges. I think that's who I need to go to on the court. KP, maybe. He's got Nikola Jovic on him. He's a rookie. We're running a 3-point floppy play for KP. I mean, I'll take it. Bridges picks up his 6th rebound here. We're up by 17 with 5 minutes to go. It's very nice, like, and comforting knowing we're gonna win this game. Oh, I should have took that with Bridges. That's on me. Bridges to the rim, though. He should hit that. Thank you. He's got 19, pretty much right at his season average. Yeah, the Bulls, not a very good shooting game, might I add. 34% from the field is not a recipe for success. I think. I know a little bit about basketball, and I think that's right. At least LaMelo is, like, fully energized. I feel like nobody here is fully energized. He gets a good screen from KP. Over to Rozier. No. Oh, my God. Well, that got screwed up. LaMelo is going to get it to Kai Jones, who's going to get that to go. He just picked up his double-double. He's got 10 assists. I feel like he had 3 or 4 rebounds at the end of the first quarter, too, so he didn't, like, sniff that triple-double at all, as he fouls his brother for his, 5th. But yeah, we're going to pick up the victory, 104-78. I might take it down 3, so maybe we hit it. But yeah, a nice, comforting win. And, like, the offense wasn't great by any means, but the defense was where it's at today. We held the Bulls to 78 points. That is really good. And don't get fouled. Okay, like, I don't know why I did that. Just no sportsmanship at all. So yeah, we'll simulate, like I said, past the trade deadline. So we kind of have another month. And here was the final box score of that game. I fixed the minutes, so it actually shows the accurate minutes from the game. Rozier wasn't great. Who had the most turnovers? KP, Rozier, and Kai. LaMelo only had 1. LaMelo was definitely our best player in that game. I wasn't too good with Kyle Anderson in our first game with him. I only scored 2 points with him. So we have a big week. Boston Celtics at home. Brooklyn Nets at home. Philadelphia 76ers are at home. We are the 2 seed. They're all above 500, but we're at home, which is nice. All right. Wiggins for Lowry. Nope. Can we beat the Nets? Okay, we beat the Nets. Smart for Fournier. How did Smart end up in Dallas? Oh, well, there's been an offseason. And Fournier ended up back in Boston. and then they would trade Smart back to Boston. No, that hurts my head. And can we beat Boston to go 2-1 the week? No! The losses against the Celtics and Sixers were so close. We lost by 5 right there. Beat the Nets by 13, which is nice because we lost to them a little bit ago. KP had a great game. So did LaMelo and Bridges. And then who had 18 there? James Bouknight. And then the Celtics lose by 5 to them too. Damn. All right, Bridges goes 1 for 10. At least that won't happen again. So we only have 2 games this week at the start and at the end. OG for Norman Powell. No, we're not sending Norman Powell back to Toronto. We get blown out there. Hamidou for Jeremy Lamb. Oh, that one. That's pretty minor. And then could we at least beat the Timberwolves at home? We're the 5th seed right now. McDermott to the Magic. The Thunder get McGee in a second. Sure, the Thunder want picks. And we beat the Timberwolves. That's a nice win. We're the 5th seed, though. Bridges has a great game. So does LaMelo. So if we take a look at the standings, we are currently the 5th seed. We're a game out, basically a game out of the 3 seed. And then it's Milwaukee and Boston right there. Brooklyn's the 8th seed, it looks like. You got Bronx Brawlers. They might be in the playoffs. And then the Honolulu, what are they, Breeze? Yeah, they're not very good this year. So we got 4 games this week, 2 back-to-backs. Not very good. KP sprains his left toe, and he's out 1 to 2 weeks. So basically, Kyle Anderson is going to slide into the starting power forward position. He and Kai Jones are going to get 30 a night. We're going to go 33 to these guys. And then this is also going to mean probably 16 minutes a night for Jalen McDaniels. I'm going to play him over Nemanja Bjelica. So we beat the Breeze by 8. So they have Sexton and Oladipo and Otto Porter. But LaMelo goes off for 30. Can we beat the Warriors at home and win the back-to-back? They're good this year, 31 and 18. And no, we lose by 10. Rozier's a great game. Kai Jones only 4 rebounds. Not a great rebounding game. All right, and then we got the Lakers and Hawks in a back-to-back. Both are good teams. So let's see what happens here. SKP isn't fully healthy yet, so I'm not going to put him in the lineup. No, I'm not allowing that trade. Okay, so KP is back. And then let me give KP 18 minutes, so he's got 31 a night. So can we beat these 2 teams here? We beat the Lakers and we beat the Hawks. Those are 2 very nice wins. We are now the 4th seed, as LaMelo has a great game. I thought it was in LA, but we actually beat them in overtime. Westbrook dropped 51 in an L. That hurts. And then we beat the Hawks, a nice division rival win. Collins at 30 and 30, but KP had a great game. So did LaMelo and Rozier. So we have about 6 games left in the episode. I don't plan on making another trade. Knock on wood, unless somebody gets hurt. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of trades coming in since the deadline is soon. So anything small. Come on, KP. All right. Right shoulder tendonitis. He's gonna play through it. Harrington for Rubio, sure. We're on a 2-game losing streak, so we got to beat the Rockets at home. We got to beat the Rockets at home. All right, we beat the Bronx Brawlers by 6, which is nice because they're around us in the playoff hunt. We lose to the Jazz, never good. And then we lose to the Knicks, also never good. So we got a game against the Rockets and 2 against the Heat to wrap up this episode. And my simulation just doesn't seem like it's working. Simulate through date. What is going on? I'm pressing sim through date, and it's just not simulating the game at all. What the heck is going on? Let me sim through here. So Kai Jones and Nemanja Bjelica for THT, who's having a good season actually, and a first, but I need Kai Jones, so I'm gonna decline that. We're just gonna talk to Miles Bridges to get his morale up, get to meet our CFO over at the taco stand, talk to him as well. All right, now that I did that, can I simulate these games? Oh my God, can I simcast it? Why is nothing working? Oh, that's so annoying. All right, let me go out and come back in. All right, I left and came back in. Please. What is going on? All right, why can't I go through 1 episode without a bug? Why? And if I press simulate regular season, look, nothing. I don't know how to get past this. Can I like play this game in this section right here, please? And if I press play game, nothing happens. What is going on? Did I get fired? Is there something wrong with our rotation? Like, do I have to not play them? They could play though, they're day to day. No, I shouldn't, but like, I don't think that's the reason. So could somebody tell me down below? I'm a little confused, but either way, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'm getting like, oh, there's an all-star draft. That's why. Is that why? There was an all-star draft. Okay, did we get any all-stars? We got Team LeBron, Curry, Luka, KD, Zion. Those are the reserves. Shea is a first-time All-Star. Looks like DeAndre Ayton. Great job, 2K, with that graphic. Is a first-time All-Star, I think. I don't think he made it last year. Then you got Giannis, Harden, Jokic, Tatum, and Kyrie. And then in the reserves, you got Ja Morant as a first-time All-Star. So is that why? That is why. Okay. Oh my God, that was kind of annoying. And then we beat the Heat twice to end off the kind of first half of the season on a good note. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. We are currently the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. That's where we want to be, top 4 seed at the end of the year. And then here are the player sets as well. We got 4 guys above 18 a night. So yeah, that's gonna be for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like if you did. Let me know what you guys think of the trade down below. I mean, I won't go through the trade deadline yet. If you think I should do anything, you have Josh Hart on the trade block. You got Gordon Hayward. Wow, maybe it's not working out for the Mavericks on Gordon Hayward. I don't know. He's on the trade block. You got BHH, Roman Powell, and JC Davis. Not a lot of guys on the trade block, it looks like. But yeah, let me know if you think I should make another trade, even though I don't really think I'm gonna. I like this team how it is now. I'm set to make a playoff push. Probably have 2 more episodes than the playoffs. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching. Drop a like if you did enjoy. I'll catch you on the next one. Also, live stream later today. It's either going to be a 10-year rebuild or a build roster challenge. Not really sure, but you should go out and watch. It's going to be around 6 o'clock Eastern time. Hopefully you see you there. Peace.